guys ready for more show? Awesome, guys. Our next comic on the stage is a special guest. He came all the way from Memphis. Give it up for Compton Smith.
Oh, man. Yo, give it up for Jesse one more time. I'm laughing my ass off back there. Oh, man. It's good to be here. I can tell by the looks on some of your faces, you got a lot of questions. I'm here to tell you, I'm not going to answer any of them. I'm going to tell you a lot of stories. My name is Compton. If you're a 90s rap fan, that's disappointing. Get it? I'll explain. Compton is actually a Welsh name, so we screwed that up a long time ago. I don't like telling people that, because coming out of this face is just more proof that a white guy can ruin anything. All right, those are all the rap jokes, I promise. I do look like this all the time, though. It's not just for St. Patrick's Day. Yeah, I look like the Allman Brother that can't play in the band but brings the good weed. Yeah. It's gotta be one, right? Yeah, they say dress for the part that you want. You know, dress for the role that you want. So I'm waiting on them to make a crossover between the Highlander and the Big Lebowski. Because I want to be the Dude Lander. I think I'm perfectly cut for it too, man. The motto's right there. There can be only one. Arm. It's rock and roll. Yeah, all right. So, we'll start at the top. I lost it in a divorce. I thought I had a decent attorney. That's not true. Obviously, I cut it off myself just to win a bet. Yeah, somebody bet me as a white guy in a skirt I couldn't get any more privileged. I said, hold my beer. Now I get to park in the little blue space up front. It's not fair. I am a nice guy, though. If somebody shows up that's footy capped, I'll let them have the handicap space. I don't understand why they don't have their own spaces. They need it more than we do, but, you know. I know, that was barely dumb enough to laugh at. It's way funnier when you can see the cripple fight going on in the background over the parking space. Well, we don't do that. The real truth is, I cut it off myself because I didn't want anybody to put a ring on it. I like to say I'm violently single. I mean, you can put a ring on it, but I'm kind of a size queen now. This is all it does, by the way. I always wanted a big dick, I just didn't want it on my shoulder. You know? Just never know how life's gonna work out, you know? Ask for one thing and you get something. Anyway. Oh man, something you do need to know about me is, so a lot of people ask, I have never served a day in the military. But I have yet to turn down a hero's discount at Outback Steakhouse. Because it's not stolen valor if somebody hands it to you. It's not my fault. They're just trying to be nice. I have a phantom limb now. You guys need to know this part, because you're wondering why I'm looking at it. Because I can feel my left hand. Yeah, so I'm gonna be scratching my balls the whole time I'm up here. Just total honesty. Also, having a phantom limb gives me a superpower, which I abuse. That makes me a professional grab ass. If I miss you on the way in, I'll get you on the way out. Don't worry. I love that you reached over and comforted her like I was actually gonna phantom limb grab somebody's ass. That was so cute. That was so cute. He reached over and was like, "It'll be okay. I'll protect you from that scary one-armed man." By the way, I am the safest version of a white dude out there. Like, think about it. I can't even hold you down. Like, it's... Nothing you need to worry about. I might slap you with my phantom limb. I did do that one time. I found myself in a fight, which is very weird. We were at a comedy club, and people not as cool as y'all. I had to go kick this guy out. I don't know why they sent the one-armed dude to do the heavy lifting, but they did. So we get outside, and this guy was mad. And he looked at me, and he, "Let's go." I looked, "Dude, who do you think they're gonna handcuff when they get here? It's not gonna be me." But if you're calling out a dude with one arm, I bet I whoop your ass. Let's go. Slapped him. Wow. Yeah, it's a big dick on a pretty lady. It's a nub titty up against your face. It's got a little nipple on it and everything. You guys can vouch. You can see. You can see. Oh man, the opinions of handicapped people are just vacillating wildly tonight. I love it. I was okay with that nub until he licked it. I don't know what that's about. Crazy. So let's address the plaid in the room. I don't look like this for St. Patrick's Day at all. This just happens to be one of the weekends of the year that I look like a normal person. I look like this every day of the year. Fuck St. Patrick. I don't have a snake problem. I'm not worried about it. Couple y'all Catholics got that. I appreciate it. Yeah, no, I look like this all the time. I've been wearing a kilt for twice as long as I've been telling jokes. Yeah, that's a fun way of saying I've been a joke twice as long as I've been telling them. First-hand experience, pun intended. By the way, I only lost the arm like 3 years ago. They used to call me old two-arm Compton. It was... Should have told you that up front. My bad. Left that out. Yeah, I've been wearing a kilt for so long, I genuinely don't understand skinny jeans. Skinny jeans should have stopped the moment cell phones got bigger than dicks. If the biggest thing in your pants is sending a text message, you sending the wrong message. I'm not even into that. I know. Anyway, one of the best parts about wearing a kilt all the time is nobody messes with a dude in a kilt. Not even with one arm. Yeah, because it doesn't matter who wins that fight. Somebody's getting teabagged before it's over. It's not gonna be me. You can't win a fight you got teabagged in. You can't. It's in the rules. I didn't write it. It's in the rules. It's in the rules. Especially, like, can you imagine being, "Dude, I just beat the shit out of this guy." What guy? The one with one arm and a skirt. He teabagged me. Oh, you lost. Definitely. I'll buy your drinks the rest of the night just to make sure you don't leave out that part of the story. You know what I mean? Yeah. I am from Alabama, so we just got done celebrating Mardi Gras. Do you guys know about Mardi Gras? All right, enough people to tell this joke. Mardi Gras is great. For those of you that have never been, Mardi Gras is basically a whole bunch of very wealthy people that get together and form a club, and then they spend a whole lot of money and they make things for them to ride on. And then they spend a whole lot of money and get some costumes. And then they spend a whole lot of money on things that they're gonna throw in costume off of the things that they built to drag them around. So you can imagine the things they're throwing are not real nice. It's basically trash. People line up along the sides of the road just to catch this trash. thrown by rich people. Mardi Gras is the cum shot of trickle-down economics, y'all. There are a lot of visuals I could leave you with tonight, but that's gonna be it. My name's Condon Smith. I love you guys. You're beautiful. I hope you have a lovely night. Countdown for now.
He drove up with Mo from Memphis. He's literally like his right-hand man. It's amazing. I love that guy. I just met him. All right, you guys ready for more show? Awesome. The feature act coming to say she's in Minneapolis Powerhouse. She's opened at Limestone Comedy Festival, 10K Comedy Festival. She hosts the weekly open mic at Sisyphus Broom Company. Guys, make it real loud for Kenisa Cooper!
How's everybody doing? We made it to Saturday. We're here. Fucking weekend. Thank God. Thank God. I wish it was a little nicer. Yesterday was nice. It was like 74 degrees. I'm like, what's up with Mother Nature? This bipolar bitch. Somebody get her a beta blocker. You know what I mean? Even her out. Fucking meds. Okay. The young kids aren't gonna like this. I don't understand like the need for so many meds to not feel stuff. You know what I mean? Like I come from a generation. My grandmother's from the South. My mom's from the East Coast. If I was sad, they would tell me I'd feel better if I cleaned. You know what I mean? Like they're like, clean something, you'll feel better, and then we're gonna add you to the prayer chain. I was like, what prayer chain? Who's praying for me? Not kids these days, they're like, I'm sad, they're like, here's pills, don't feel anything, and I do comedy and everybody's just... I'm having so much fun. Are you? I punched a kid, I'm like, can you feel that? They're like, no. I'm like, fuck! Anyway, I'm excitable. I should maybe take meds, I don't know, I don't care. I'm not taking meds. I'm taking meds. I'm just gonna be crazy out loud. Okay, no, I'm just kidding. Surprise! I have a boyfriend now, so that's fun. Didn't see that one coming. I know you didn't. I do. I'm gonna hold on to this one. I'm gonna do my best. Probably because he's in my basement.